When you did something bad, what's important is you don't do it again. You need to make sure in the recovery process of recollecting what we did bad, we need to make sure that we don't repeat our damage. And as part of that, we reconcile and we go back to the people we have wronged and then we make things right. Sometimes you will be able to, sometimes you won't be able to. But to the extent that you can, you try to make things right. And ultimately, the way to make it right is preventing the same thing from happening in your life again in the future. Why this is so important is when we are future facing, there is no place for the past shame to help you out. Because if you are future facing and if you are reflective of the past to realize, oh yes, so this is the reason why I engaged in those behaviors, but here is why at the time I was justified for doing so, but now how I have changed. And therefore, it's not that I am suppressing the desire to act this way like I did in the past, but my framework of thinking has changed. Therefore, I am not going to do the same thing I did in the past. You see, in this process, there is no necessity nor utility of the shame of the things that you did in the past. In fact, the more you dwell and focus on the shame, the more it'll get in the way of you actually dealing with the things that you have done, actually trying to change into a better version or a more desired version of yourself.